Hi, Andy Biggs here from Arizona's 5th Congressional District, and I want to let you know what's going on with regard to these impeachment proceedings. Number one, Adam Schiff has actually disqualified himself, or should have disqualified himself. His actions has disqualified himself, but he insists on leading this impeachment investigation. Well, so here's the way it works. He promised that there was evidence that was visible and real with regard to the Russian collusion hoax. Turns out he was wrong on that. He was inaccurate on that. Second thing is, he was spoofed into admitting that he would accept dirt on President Trump from people within the Ukraine. Isn't that what he's claiming President Trump did? Yes. So he has disqualified himself there. The third thing is, he's recently said we're going to have an impeachment vote in the next couple of months. Well, what that tells you is he's already made up his mind, so he won't be an impartial arbiter. Fourth thing that we've got going is, last week he read, or he acted like he was reading a transcript of the actual telephone conversation between President Zelensky and of the Ukraine and President Trump. But it wasn't real. He made it all up. It was one big fat whopper. And he did it, and then he said it was a parody, a comedic effect. And guess what? This is supposed to be somber. Even Nancy Pelosi has said that. And so he's making a joke of this thing. So he's really doesn't have the gravitas, the weight, the seriousness to be the one who's leading this. The next thing that's going on is, by not making this a formal impeachment inquiry, by having a vote on the floor of the House to do so, you've got the oversight rules, which allows the Intelligence Committee, which Adam Schiff chairs, to have closed-door hearings on an impeachment. That is unprecedented. He's not going to let the president's counsel come in and participate and ask questions. He's not going to let the American public look at the evidence and determine the credibility of the witnesses. He's not going to allow the minority to bring in witnesses. This is a farce, and this is not the way it's supposed to be. I hope you'll join me in calling for his recusal and his step down or disqualification as chairman of this investigation. We should be doing this the correct way, which would include a floor vote in the House of Representatives. That's what I think we should see. And more to come. Please check out my op-eds that I've written on this recently, and look forward to keeping you posted on this very serious event.